Hi everyone, welcome to Understanding Entrepreneurship. Thank you so much for engaging on all our platforms. We truly appreciate your input. Today's topic, I'll be talking about advice, basically to the younger me. Number one, I would say, the younger Vusi. At home, I had the privilege of running the spaza shop and to see my mom, who had a saloon at our small house where people come in every weekend to come and do their hair. And she was a helper, right? So the younger advice that I'll give Vusi is that saloon and that spaza shop, that's where your entrepreneurship journey starts, Vusi. Get your shit right, Understand the customer, build the relationship with those people. That's how businesses are formed, right? Because come to think about it, with the privilege of working at Voo C Media Group, we interact with a lot of stakeholders and clients. It all starts with relationship and offering value. Number two, education is not the fucking key to success. Experience is the key to success, right? What do I mean? It doesn't mean if you go to school, you've got your A grades, you can make it in life. It's a different story. Because when it comes to life, it's about what value can you offer? What are you offering? I had the privilege of working in restaurants. At one stage in my life, I used to work at International Airport before it got converted to POR at Tambo. I was a waiter, right? I learned something very amazing from my manager. My manager used to say, Vusi, you're a waiter, you come here, at my shop, I give you everything, right? You've got the menu, from a starter to a dessert, right? You've got the chef. So the only thing that you must do is just to sell, right? So what I learned in that restaurant was, as you get people to sit, first you anticipate the customer's need. Ma'am said, do you want water? If they say they want water, obviously you're a salesperson, right? You can't say tap water, still or sparkling. Steak, you sell. Ma'am, would you want a T-bone steak? Today we've got our chef special. I used to create the chef special and there was nothing called chef special. At Spey, there's nothing like that, but I was that waiter. So I would say the younger Vusi, that was your ground to sales, Fast forward again, right here at Voo C Media, every day I've got the privilege of selling our products, right? One of my mandate in the business is business development, selling the services of our business. So the younger voice, I would say, understand that being a waiter is the foundation of entrepreneurship as well. You're engaging clientele. I had the likes of meeting the celebrities when they were popping, some they were not popping. They would come in there frequently, right? You build a relationship and those people become your clientele. So that's why I'm saying education is not the key to success. The other tip to the younger Vusi, I'll say, when your grandmother used to wake you up in the morning in the rural areas, when it was time for farming, she didn't hate you, she loved you. What do I mean? In the rural areas, when it's time to do farming, you wake up early in the morning. You have to make sure that the kekle is sorted, right? You need to sitting emadabugagos in Zulu. You wake up early, you start ukchala. That's ukchala, it's farming, right? You pouring the seeds, using the kekle and all of that, right? So that was the foundation of, as an entrepreneur, you need to start early in the morning. You need to be the first person to wake up early in the morning. That's a habit that's being instilled in you, right? You just need to carry on with that habit so that you can be the best, because you understand entrepreneurship is about habit. Certain habit can make you to be a success. The other advice that I'll give to my old self is always follow your heart and pursue what you want, because you are always destined for that, right? I remember growing up, I used to be into music. I used to love music. I used to dub Tupac, I used to, Metro FM on the cassette right there. I was on it, But I never thought that one could actually make living from being in the entertainment. I used to sell. I used to mashasha. I remember God, As a result, I kind of went into accounting a bit before I actually found my passion, which is media, which, it's my calling, right? So every little thing that you're passionate about, you can make a living. You know, that's the advice that I would give to the younger me. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Understanding Entrepreneurship. Let me know what you guys thought. You know, I think as Africans, we can do a lot to empower each other. I don't have all the answers. I'm also trying to find myself, and with our team, we're just giving back. You know, it's a form of giving back, not to prove a point. If you want to be part of the movement, let me know. Thank you very much.